going home with a smile on his face, as today is your both first anniversary, so he is thinking to surprise you with the gift he bought. He smiled again, looking at you in his photo frame in his car, then suddenly within a blink his car get crashed with a huge truck. Nearby people start surrounding his car and call ambulance before closing his eyes. Last thing he thought about is you. You immediately come to hospital. When you get the news about that Junko got in a huge accident, you feel like your whole world shattered. You ask the counter with tears in your eyes, in which room Mr. John Junko is? In room number 12, VIP corner. You quickly nod and run that way, desperate to see him. You look inside from mirror and see his operation was going on. Tears keep flowing from your eyes. You start praying for his safety and say to yourself, Van, please God, save my husband. He meant everything for me. If something happened to him, how am I going to live? And I didn't even know that. You get choke on tears and say, Van, that he is going to be father. You keep crying, holding your tummy. Soon the operation was over. Doctor come out. You quickly went to them and say, Van, but please tell me, how is my husband? Doctor, miss, he is out of danger, but his brain has got bit damage and his legs and arms as well. He need a good rest to get recovered and maybe. Doctor gets silent for a bit. Why, and maybe what, doctor? Doctor, there are chances that he might get amnesia. You feel like your heart shatter. Why, huh? Amnesia? Does that mean he will forget about me? You join in front of doctor while crying. Why, please, doctor, do something. What I will do if he forgot about me and a unborn baby? Doctor, miss, please calm down. We do what we can. Please let the rest left in God. Saying this, doctor left from there. You slowly went inside the room where Jungkook was. You sit beside Jungkook and grab his hand. The tears roll down from your eyes and drop on his hand. You whisper, Ryan, please honey, get healthy fast. The child and me will be so happy seeing you healthy again. After a few hours, Jungkook slowly opened his eyes while you were adjusting the curtain so the sunlight will come inside the room sufficiently. You turn and see his eyes open. You quickly run to him and grab his hand. Ryan, Jungkook, dear, are you fine? Jungkook look at you confusingly and say, Jungkook, who are you, miss, and where I am? You gulp hearing his word before you can say anything. Doctor come inside the room. Doctor, Miss Ryan, I would like to have a small talk to you. Please come with me. You slowly nod and look at Jungkook before going after Doctor. Ryan, yes, Doctor say. Doctor sit on a seat and say, Doctor, I'm sorry for mishearing your both conversation, but by Mr. John's words, it seemed that it turned out to be the truth, what I have told you. Ryan, you mean Nisha? Doctor, correct. So I would suggest you not to pressure his mind to get back his memory as it might harm his health more. Ryan, then how will he get his memory back? Doctor, let the things go as they are. We will think about it after some days, later maybe. In a week, he got his memory back. Ryan, may I ask one last question? Doctor, sure. Ryan, how much time it will take? Do you know exactly? Doctor sighing, and so you his brain report. Doctor, it may take weeks, months, and maybe years. As you can see the damage he got, you look down and nod. Doctor, just take care of him for now. You nod and left Doctor cabin. You come back and see Jungkook who was trying to sit. Ryan, you should keep laying down. He look at you with cold stares and say, Jungkook, who are you? Ryan, your caretaker, yeah, your caretaker. Jungkook, may I ask why I'm here? Ryan, you got in huge accident. Doctor has told you to rest. Jungkook, did no one from my family come? Ryan, didn't you know that your mother has passed away 2 years ago? Jungkook, what? How dare you lie? I was with my mom yesterday and you are saying she is dead. Are you kidding me? He said, bursting out at you, making you flinch. Why, Jungkook, you had got amnesia because of your accident. You say and show him calendar. Why, and see, it's 2023, not 2021. Jungkook, how is this possible? Where's my phone? Why, I don't know. Jungkook curses under his breath and say, Jungkook, I want rest. You can go, and yeah, don't call me by my name. You hold back your tears and nod, then you left out from room. You sit and place your hand in front of your eyes and start talking to your baby. When Jungkook gets caught into his old self and he used to be cool to everyone, what I'm supposed to do now? Suddenly your stomach roll, making you gasp as you thought that is your baby who is doing movements. Cause it's your first time being pregnant. You suddenly get an idea. When how about making your dad fall for your mom again? Your stomach roll again and you smile as you take it as yes. Then you get up and left to start a plan. Next day you bought breakfast for Jungkook and slowly wake him up. He opens his eyes and look at you with cold stare but you ignore it and show him food. When you breakfast, Jungkook sighing and say, Jungkook, now at least let me do my morning routine. I can eat without brushing. One, but you can't walk. Jungkook, I know that. What you are for? Bring me a toothpaste and my toothbrush, and I hope I didn't have to tell you how you will settle things. You sign and nod, then you do as he say. You come with a mug and hold it for him. When he was done while brushing, you took the mug away. When anything else you need? Jungkook, nothing, just give me my breakfast. You nod and sit beside him and start feeding him. As his arms is also injured, he chew his food and say, Jungkook, you are pretty. You look up at him in shock, but then calm your face expression. Why, thanks. Suddenly Jungkook's view went toward the photo frame. Jungkook, this photo frame, I don't remember taking this one. Why, oh, this one you got it recently, around 6 months ago. Why did you ask anyways? Jungkook, isn't it obvious for a person who has just lost his memory will get curious about what happened in his life? Why, okay, ask everything you like. Jungkook, did I got married? Why, that, isn't it obvious that you didn't? Cause if you were married, your wife was supposed to be here, not me. Isn't it a common sense? Jungkook, how dare you? Are you saying I don't have common sense? Why, I didn't say that, and if you think like that, then it's your problem. Jungkook, here listen, I'm the one whom you work for, so respect me. You give him weird face and then nod. Van, sure, Mr. John. Jungkook, ugh, annoying. He mumbled. He looked away, not wanting to engage in the conversation. Jungkook, anyway, once I get better, I need to go to college for my final exam. Don't distract me too much. You're annoying. Van, why are you not trying to understand? You are already graduated. Jungkook, I'm trying. Okay, don't blame me. He looked up only to realize you weren't a stranger, but someone quite familiar, but not quite. Jungkook, hey, why do I feel that you are familiar to me? Van, as I told you, I'm a caretaker, so it's obvious. I'm familiar to you. He starts staring at you intently and say, Jungkook, I'm feeling something else, whatever. Left it. I'm taking rest. You can leave. You nod and start going, but he stopped you. Jungkook, hey wait, listen. Why? Do you need something? Jungkook, what I did now, I mean, do I have any job? All I remember that I was going to work in my father company, so please tell me what's my job? One, your industries belong to you now. Jungkook eyes widen at your words. Jungkook, Dad, give that big responsibility to me. You slowly nod and left from room. It been a month. Jungkook keep his cool behavior with you, as his arms and legs get recover with time, but still because of his amnesia he is not able to recognize you, which make your heart broke. You roam around him in order to make him remember your presence without taking rest of yourself, even though it's important for you because of the baby you are bearing. One day, when he come inside his room, he saw him with his secretary, who was flirting with Jungkook, and Jungkook just smiled at her. You hold your dress tightly and look down. Jungkook noticed you and said, Jungkook, don't you have manners? You should knock before coming inside someone's room. Why, I'm sorry. You say slowly and close the door behind you. You come inside your room and sit on floor holding your tummy and to stopping you from getting lonely, you start talking to your baby. Ryan, what I'm supposed to do now? I do everything in my will, but it feel like he don't himself wanna remember. I think he's in love with his secretary. What if he never gets his memory back? You stay and look at your both wedding photo. You decide that you do all the things to make him remember you. At night, you wear Jungkook's favorite dress which he bought for you long ago. You do the same light makeup as the day when you first meet with him. When Jungkook come inside, he was having headache, so he didn't notice you. But then you hum song. He looked back at you and said, Jungkook, how you know that song? My mom used to sing for me. Only she know that song. When she teach me. Jungkook, really? You must be my mom's favorite. One, yeah, I was the most favorite. Jungkook reflects a charming smile at you which makes you feel like you fall for him again. Jungkook, what you made for dinner? One, it's stew and nuggets and some banana milk. Jungkook, oh, there's so much. Seem like a party to me. One, they are all your favorite dishes after all. Jungkook, I'm seeing you know everything about me. One, is that so? I never realized. Jungkook suddenly noticed a big baby worm. Jungkook, sorry to ask, but are you pregnant? One, huh? Why did you ask? Jungkook, your belly looked big than it should. One, oh, so you noticed? Yeah, I am. Jungkook, you never told me. And where's your husband? I never saw him. Why, he is a busy person. Jungkook, he should be ashamed to let his pregnant wife working, even in a pregnancy. Why, don't badmouth my husband, please. Jungkook, alright, anyways, you can take rest and go on holidays, okay? Why, no, I'm fine. I can still work. Jungkook, as you wish. After one more month, you come to Jungkook's office with his lunch only to see that he was with his secretary. She was so close to him like they were just going to kiss. And Jungkook didn't even push her away. Tears rolled down from her eyes. You quickly left from there, closing the door. Jungkook, you hear the sound of door and look up and see you. He pushed his secretary away who was flirting with him. Then he went after you to ask you what happened. You come in nearby park looking just like a person who has lost all the will to live. You keep holding your tummy thinking about your and your child future. You were now sitting on the side view of the road, burying your head in your folded knees. Jungkook came running after you, seeing you sitting near the roadway. He started going toward you in full rage. Suddenly, he saw a huge truck coming toward you. He grabbed you and jumped away on the grass with you, but by wrong landing. His head got hit by the metal light stand. He hissed in pain. You got shocked as he saved you, and by fortune you were above Jungkook, so there's no harm to your baby. Blood started coming from Jungkook's head. You sit and pat his face and start crying. Why, Jungkook, please wake up. Please, I beg you don't. You dare to leave me again. Jungkook slowly gained his consciousness and found you hitting his chest. Jungkook, what are you doing, sweetie? It hurts. You hear the word, sweetie. Why, did you get your memory back? He slowly holds your hand and say, Jungkook, I did. I'm sorry for treating you like that, love. It's all my fault. And about today, in my cabin, why did you run away? Why, I thought you were going to let her kiss you. Jungkook, no way, that dumb woman was just flirting with me. I was just going to push her, but before I can, you saw everything. Why, still I'm mad at you. You should at least have tried to get your memories back. He smiled and caressed your shoulder in a circular motion with his finger and adjusted your head on his chest. He placed his other hand on your stomach and said, Jungkook, sorry to you too, baby, for not taking care of you and your mama. But now his dad has got his memory back. Jungkook kissed your forehead and said, Jungkook, I hope you will forgive me about everything. Let's go home. Why, but you are still injured. Jungkook, this is nothing, just a bit blood. I am thankful for this place who helped me to gain your sweet memories again. Why, now I won't let you drive carelessly ever. Jungkook, sure, my sweet lady. He see and pick you up. Jungkook, time to give you queen treatment. You both laughed, then Jungkook shouted while going. Jungkook, love you, darling.